he's gonna sack his queen, knight f4, then d5. That's not clear at all. Also, I can go rook f8. Just not bad. But is that what is the best content? Like letting him sack the queen? Is that good content? I think it is. Not letting him sack the queen? Like, I'm trying to improve my streamer rating here.
Okay. You know, it's been working so well today. I already lost one game. Let's keep going with the Dutch. This knight h3, right? So I'll just go here. Please g3. This is actually a legitimate line. Let's play d6 here. We're gonna play for e5 at some point. What do I think of Serrana in the World Rapid or the World Blitz? Amazing performance. Thank you, Coach Casey, for the 8 months. Amazing performance. I mean, very, very good player. What can I say? I'm gonna play c6 here and then g6. I think. I mean, very, very good player. Obviously, for both him and Marta Rosie, I mean, they're two guys who everyone has heard of because of online chess. But they're two guys who, like, they've never quite fulfilled that potential. So I was very happy for both of them. Honestly, I thought they both played amazingly well. Can play e5 here. I probably should have done it in one go rather than going g6, but whatever. I can still play e5 and takes. The pawn on c4. Knight G, no, he doesn't have knight g5 here. So I guess it's just very or do I have knight e4? Wait a second. Something about this move feels a touch off, but I don't know how to punish it. Knight e4 takes b1 d5. Something about this move feels wrong, but I can't quite pinpoint it. Honestly, I don't really want to think. I don't want to think, so I'm just gonna play it. Move first, think later. That's always what every great chess player has said in history. Better just move first and not think. When you think too much, bad things always happen. Think is when it mounts the MOG for the 10, Suzanne Illy for the 3, so let's just go for it. D5 and just play chess. I think the Swiss format sometimes can be very unfair. Magnus got easier pairings. I mean, that's just a Swiss format. I think if you want to complain about the pairings, probably the event is too long by about 2 to 3 rounds. Yeah, I mean, this is not a Michael Tal opening, that's for sure. I mean, I can take the rook again. I don't really know if it's good. It's weird though. My instinct says it's actually probably the right choice here. Weirdly, castles. I don't know. It's probably right, but I don't know. I don't really want to do it, so I'm gonna play d5. There's a nice center here. Let's go back. g5 to kick the pony. Probably he'll trade, I guess. Castles. I mean, I have g5 in here too, so he plays h4. We play knight d7, knight e5. I think rook e8 looks correct though. h5 would just go g5. I feel like I'm doing pretty well here, all things considered. I also have d4, I just realized, which is actually kind of a serious move. d4 e3 d3 f3 d4 e3 knight a. I think this is a good move. Let's go for it. I'm gonna trust my instinct here. I don't know if it's right, but I think it's okay. Queen c2, I have queen e7. I mean, I have a bit of a big black center here. Goes e3, I expect that, but now I thought I could play like here, knight c5 maybe. d3 is the move I'd love to play, but d3 f3 knight d7 fe4 knight e5 bishop c3 doesn't quite feel right. I'll just go here and go for knight c5. Maybe not right though. I think this was a mistake by me. Okay, plays queen e2, which not the best move, but I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do here.
Wow, 29 months.
I guess I'm just gonna sack a pawn. If I go knight c5, he gets bishop e3. I'm gonna sack a pawn for counterplay, and hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But that's just life. Okay, I take. Go here, hit the pawn, knight c5. Knight c5 looks right. Queen e5. Rook d8 as well. Knight d3 is a very passive move. Actually, a move that feels like he wants a draw, which is kind of annoying here because a draw is pretty much exactly what I cannot afford. It's actually really annoying that he played knight d3 because a draw is like literally the one result that's just not acceptable here. So, whatever. Let's go here, hit the pawn, rook d8, rook e7. Not ideal. I should be able to draw this. The problem is, can I actually win? He goes king h2, which doesn't seem like the right move at all. Go here. I should be okay here. How do I do this? And I don't really want to allow a trade. Queen c3. Rook f1. Rook dd7 maybe. Wait, do I have rook d2 here and rook? We have 3 rook e3. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, I could have. Wait, could I have taken? I could have taken right away. That was stupid. But he blundered also. So that just. What am I missing? Into 2. Of rook e8. I think this is game. Oh, it's not game. Shoot. Oh no, it is game. No, it's not. Oh my gosh! I thought it was mate in 1. What the heck? I thought it was mate in 1. What the? Oh my gosh! Did he just throw the? Oh my! He just threw this. Oh my gosh! This is. I'm gonna be honest. This is. You know, you never see me get swindles because I usually play good chess. This is pretty bad. This is up there for one of the worst chokes I've ever seen. This is actually up there. This is just that bad. This is just that bad. I had a complete hallucination, you guys. I thought it was checkmate in 1. I just completely for some reason I thought rook h3 was checkmate. I just had a complete hallucination. I had a complete hallucination here. I thought it was just checkmate. I thought rook h3 was checkmate in 1, and then it's not. But where was the win here? Wait a second. Okay, wait. I just take the pawn and it's okay, but whatever. I get the win. Nobody cares. It's the fever. Yeah, it's that was not good. Magnus is fighting for his life. Okay, let's watch Magnus. Thank you so much to Optics for the 4 Method Man. TJ Heasy for the 29 months. Oh, Magnus is gonna have to save rook versus rook and bishop. I don't think he's gonna be able to save the pawn. King d5, rook check, and then bishop d4. Yeah, check. Bishop e5, check. King e4, and then rook g8. Yep. Rook g8, obviously. Uh-oh. Magnus blunders, runs into rook g2, and you lose the rook. Thanks so much, Danish chess nerd. Sag. All right, now I get another rematch. You know what? I'm gonna play e4 because I messed up against Shima. I messed up against Shimonov in the World Rapid and Blitz. I played this. I ran out of steam and I played a bad line. Is he gonna play d5? He's gonna play d5, isn't he? He's gonna do it. Okay, let's go, dude. This time I'm gonna play a real setup. Yeah. It's not like this is actually special, but something. This looks weird. Does not look right. Let's put it that way. Okay, I'm gonna go d5 here. I have knight b5 also. Trying to be very, very classically aggressive here. But I feel like I've misplayed this already a little bit, which is kind of funny. Let's go here, hit the pawn. I played a bad setup in the game. I drew against him. I really needed to beat him to have any chance of catching Magnus, and this wasn't meant to be, but that's life. Okay, I can play queen d2 here. I don't want to mess this up. If I go knight e4, main problem is the pawn's on c4. So, how do I put the pawn on c4? Castles. Yeah, I'm thinking too long. Queen d4. Queen d8. I'm really trying hard to actually just outright punish him in this opening. Go here, maybe queen c4 to hit the pawn. Okay, if I go queen c4 c6, I don't know. This looks like the right move. Queen d8 c4 is my initial idea, at least. Yeah, and I'm just gonna go c4. I'll take and go knight c3, maybe. I can also take and go bishop g3 and sack the exchange. It's actually kind of interesting. You know, I already threw a game in this tournament. Let's have fun and be aggressive. He goes f5, I go like queen d3, I guess. I'm just gonna give him the exchange. I think these pawns are worth more than the exchange and the weakness. Could be completely wrong, of course. Okay, let's see. I'll create lift with h3 first. There's no ice skater. The c6 I just take. Assume I should go c5, but what do I know? Okay, let's go c5 here. Queen b5 is a big threat now. I'm down on clock, but I have a lot of play. b4 looks wrong. With a3, I have knight c3, I have queen b5. Go here. If I get all the pawns here, I don't know what the heck is going on, but I also have knight f8, f3, which I just realized as well. He goes rook e8. So he's trying to go rook e1 and queen a1 or something. Bishop f4. Bishop f4. e3. I think it's okay. I mean, either it's okay. Oh, it's not. Oh, is it okay or not? Wait. Not sure. Takes, check, takes, king h2. Have to take with the queen. Have to stop f4, only try. He checks, I take queen a1. I have bishop d6. I think he should have played rook e7 right away, actually. I think that was a mistake. But now I have problems. Or do I? Yeah, actually... No, I mess this up. I go here. This move takes a4 a5. I mean, it's tricky.
Archangel Wing just subscribed. Hog.
It should still be okay with a4 a5. I'm not 100% sure. This is way too bold the way I play this. I went for too much. I have b5 here. Now, this looks right, so I'll play it. Very tricky position here, actually. Seven. I have winning chances here, I think. Things switch to Archangel Wings for the 10, Litter Boy, thinking Flying Viper, thinking Madno for the Prime, Erroneous and PF Gush for the Prime. I think he misplayed this. I think I have some winning chances here. Go C6, takes B6, Rook D7, A4, King E6, A5, King D6. I think this works. I gotta go for it, because otherwise, I mean... Tempo? I think he just blundered this, no? Let's go. Of course, all jokes aside, I wish this would have happened in the World Blitz and not in Title Tuesday, because in Title Tuesday it means absolutely nothing. This window would have been nice in the World Blitz, but of course it happens in Title Tuesday when it means absolutely nothing at all. You can switch game first for 20. Think of Jazz Faz. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's nice to get a swindle, but why does it actually matter? Like, I would have given anything to have this happen in round 19 of the World Blitz and not, of course, in Title Tuesday. I go here and then A7. It's just, I can even just queen, can't I? Yeah. Oh, he has G5 actually. He has a wrinkle here. Or no, he doesn't have a wrinkle. I just go here and here. All right, we got the win. I mean, terrible game, but it's what it is. Thanks so much to Nixter Monster for the 13 berries monthly. Now, just because I want to see the opening, because I know this is total trash what he did. But let's see. How bad is this really? Is B4 good or not? B4 is correct, yes. I remember this. Castles, Knight F6. Okay, so this is all good. Knight G3 is good. Why? Knight CE4, castles, then I get some, and then I get to trade something and I get C4 and I get a much better version with a big white center. Okay, that makes sense. We get the win, move to 7 out of 8. So, no, it's all good. I get white against dude. All right, let's do it anyway. Let's play E4, why not? The dude abides. The dude does abide. Okay. Please lose so you can play Magnus. No, you guys, why would I do that? If I lose, I'm on a huge group down here and I won't play him. I'm gonna do something silly as usual, like I always do. Okay, let's go here again. I want to see if he's actually studied this. Let's play Queen E2. I'm gonna do something a little bit weird. I'm gonna go G4 again. I have G5 here if he goes 96. So I'm basically playing for the same thing that I did. The inspiration for this is a couple things. First of all, it's based on Guki, Gukesh D from India. He played something similar with his G4 against me. Wesley So also did some G4 stuff randomly in one of the SCCs, and it's not good, obviously, but in a Blitz game, it's very hard to figure out what to do. I think it's so much one position for the Prime. Gukesh, yeah. I don't know if Guki's his nickname, but it sounds cool for whatever reason. Okay, I have G5 here. I have G5 or Knight F5. I'm going to trust my intuition here and just go G5. I'm just going to trust my intuition that everything's coming very fast on the king side here. I could be completely wrong, but I'm just going to trust my intuition because in our game that we played in the World Blitz, I didn't trust my intuition. I didn't just keep the attack going, and I kind of regretted it afterwards. Okay, goes G6. But again, this looks suspicious to me. Maybe it's not suspicious. Wait a second. Okay. Take, let's go here. I have Rook G3, Rook F3, Knight G4. I mean, these knights are actually quite good. A lot depends on the development of the rooks and the king. Okay, Bishop G7. I take, he has moves. If I go Bishop D2 and Rook F1, I don't actually know what's going on. But I feel like, again, this is a must-win game. So if I don't go all in with like a Knight G4 type move, then what am I really playing? What am I actually even playing for? Like, why am I playing this game? I think I'm just going to trust my instinct. I have Rook F3, I have Knight G4. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, if I lose and I do something stupid, so be it. But it's just like, if I don't win this game, I'm not winning the tournament, so who cares? Queen e7. Again, these knights look really jumpy. Like there are problems with his pieces here, I feel like. And again, everything is coming to the king side, so problem is he is actually kind of solid though, which is a little bit of a problem. Can actually take and play like rook h3. Rook h3. I'm just gonna take and go here. I mean, everything is on the g file. I have rook h3. This bishop is very passive. I expected that, but I thought I'd knight h3 at the very least. Queen e3 I don't want to play. Rook h3 is the human move, but problem is he can just force it. Fudge. Problem is I'm down 30 seconds. I mean, who cares? No, I don't have it. I mean, oh, whoa, he sacks an exchange. Wait, what? Why did he do that? Wait a second. He can obviously sack, but okay, if he wants to play on, fine. I'm going to use the meta against him, though, because, I mean, if he wants to play on, that's fine. Okay, that was weird. No, if I take the rook, I wasn't sure. Can I actually take the rook here? Takes. I mean, the knight is a little bit airy on h3, and he has bishop b2. I mean, maybe it's better, but somewhere around here, I think I was much better. Of course I was much better, but the problem is I'm not mittens. So because I'm not mittens, I couldn't just slow play. Rook g3 and just b3, bishop b2 in the fianchetto, and apparently that's just good for white. Computers always amaze me. You just go for the fianchetto and it's just really good for white. How bizarre. How bizarre. But problem is I was down too much time. That was the problem. If I had more time, I could have gone for broke, but it's what it is. Thank you, Submarine, thank you, Snorlax, thank you so much to Cypher Unknown. At the end of the game, there wasn't really a reason to not take the draw, because I was down 30 seconds. I was going to lose. Mittens is straight up nasty. I'm looking forward to playing Mittens a little bit later and beating Mittens. Thanks so much, 502 Frank for the 15 and Apple for the 3. Thank you so much. I mean, I really want to go for it. If I have like 30 seconds more, like if I'm up on the clock here by about like 30 seconds somewhere around here, I think I go for it. But yeah, I mean, maybe here I go knight f3 and I'm still better. Wow. I looks like h4. If I was up 30 seconds, I would have gone for it. But being down 30 seconds, it's too hard because black just reacts to whatever I do. So it's what it is. Oh great, I get Danya and I have to win. I have to go for broke and do something stupid because he'll just make a draw. So all right. No, but the point is, so we're on the plane, this guy comes in and he recognizes me and he says, Hikaru, can I have a picture with you? And I make this gesture to like Fabiano, who's obviously sitting next to me. I'm like, okay, but you know this guy too. And he's like, I don't know who that guy is. I only know who you are. Now luckily Fabiano had his headphones on at the time, so he didn't hear this. I mean, after talking a little bit more, the guy kind of realized and asked for a picture with both of us. But he said that. I was so happy that Fabiano had his headphones on and didn't hear that part, because that would have bothered him. But then later there was another time right before takeoff. We're seated, we're about to take off, and there was this girl who comes up and she sort of leans over where Fabiano is. She's like, can I get a selfie with you? And I'm like, I mean, maybe when we land in Kazakhstan, and Fabiano's there, and like she's just leaning over and like doesn't recognize who Fabiano is. And it's just like, life is tough. What can I say? Life is tough. Hey, it's eventual for 100 bits. I'm gonna go g5, not the right line. I first played this in like, God knows, like 2010 against, who was it? Against like Peter Savitler, I think it was. It was all pretty standard. I think knight g6 is, the b6 was a move here. I know h5 is not a move. Queen b6 is a move. Knight g6. I don't remember what the line is, so I'm gonna play queen b6. Thank you so much to Welch for the 6 months. Marmalade, thank you so much to Blue Figura for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. I don't know why I'm thinking so long. This is kind of stupid, actually. Okay, goes bishop e3. I don't want to blitz out a move here. And a5 feels wrong, but it also feels right. It feels wrong and right, so I'm just going to play it. It feels right and wrong, so if it feels right and wrong, might as well just do it. So I guess I'll go here. I have knight f5, maybe. Expected that. Go here, hit the bishop. I'm going to drop back. Want to cover the c5 square too. This is not very good what I'm doing, but at least the position is very complex. Yeah, I guess I'll just go here, reroute. Very complex. Don't know if a5 was right, but I figure somehow this knight is, I don't know, somehow it felt like the right move, so I played it, but I suspect it wasn't right, but who cares? Yeah, rook c1 is fine, but point is c4 is always a loosening move now, so I can also take and play bishop g5. But I think I'm gonna go queen d8 now. g4 is always weak. h5 is now an idea as well. Point by moving the queen as c4 takes, or some kind of d5 trickery. So okay, it goes knight d2. I'm gonna go h5 now. If he takes, I take. I get g4 g3. I feel like I'm getting some attacking play. I have h4 knight g3 ideas too. I'm up on clock, which is important as well. Danya is not streaming, it looks like, so he's taking this one very seriously. I'm gonna pre-move this in case. Okay, plays c4, which also looks wrong to me, but if I take, is he gonna take with a knight? c4 looks wrong. I know the computer loves this for black, I'm sure of it, but just because the computer loves it, I play h4. I guess I'll just trust my instinct and play h4 and takes. I mean, I have knight g3 here too, so it's very tricky. Goes knight f3, I take. So I mean, again, I'm going to pre-move this in case he plays knight f3. I don't think he will, but it's a hard position to play for white. But knight c3, knight g3, sorry, I have h3. Rook c3 is a good move. I actually kind of underestimated it. I'm gonna go h3 here, I guess. Go here, takes. And their weakness is everywhere for white. Still not trivial though. That was actually a bad move by me, I think. Yeah, I missed knight b3 and now I blew it. I completely blew this. Now if I'm lucky I can draw this probably. Ah, that was very poor. I guess I completely threw this. I mean, I'm still kind of okay, but I messed this up. I was probably close to winning, and now it's probably just a draw. Although that's fairly surprising somehow. Wait, I could castle for the memes, but I don't think it's right. Queen g5 is a move. Seems right. This is queen d2. I have a feeling I'm going to manually castle my king here. I get king b8 and rook c8 again. Very tricky position here. Here goes knight c1. I guess I'll go here and rook c8. Bishop h5 maybe. Actually, I should have probably looked for some counterplay before blitzing out all these moves. This is kind of stupid what I've done. But okay, let's go here. Go here, guard everything, consolidate as much as I can. Definitely misplayed this, but I think I'm still okay. Goes c4 to play d5. Queen c5, e7. I mean, d6, I have rook d5, I thought. Or rook e5, I should say. Oh, I just missed rook c4. Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Let's look. 7 king c7. Probably just a draw. I think that's a blunder by Daniel. That's a big blunder. Oh, did I just hang a piece here? Aha, I got him. I got him. I got him. Thanks for shit doomed live for the prime D-Pant Panda with the prime James upon. Very tough game. Tough game. I was definitely better in the middle game. He was better initially, but again, it's a typical blitz game where white doesn't have an obvious plan. Of course, bishop h5 is good for white, whatever, stupid mittens. But here already I'm better. He plays c4. I should go knight e3 right away because after takes, there's still a pin here, so he can't move the knight to b3.
Just subscribed. Happy New Year, Hikaru. Wish you nothing but the best from Argentina. Smiley face.
And already it's gone here because I had it for one move before he can move the knight. So I mess it up, and then he has knight b3, and already I'm much worse again. But he plays knight f4 to simplify. Of course, king g1, obviously the best move. Give me a freaking break. Trade, game goes on. Still better for white. I should play c4. He goes here. Yeah, and already it's kind of it's already. Of course, as always, I should just take the pawn and block. So stupid. It goes on d6. Go here, which is a mistake. Apparently, takes is good. Oh, I'm such a moron. I have rook c5 here. Oh, I'm such an idiot. That's pathetic. Okay, so I go here. It goes on. Yeah, knight c6 is a huge mistake. Rook c4 and white's still better. And here. Then I play c2 like a total moron. I should just move the bishop. Under this, f6. Here. Oh, knight takes a5 and there's a fork. Beautiful. Oh no, I got Magnus here. And there are two people ahead of me. Let's play a3. That's a really kind of terrible last pairing with two people above me. With one person above me, I don't care. But with two people above me, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, play e4. Okay, now I can play a wing gambit here. d4 is a move. How do I make a3 useful is the question. And I don't want to burn all my clock here, but how do I make a3 worth it? I guess I'll make it worth it by...
Oh, I hope it goes h4. Then I'm going to go knight f6, e5, then knight h5, and it's just going to be hit with the accelerated rat. Which, as we all know, is a much more dangerous rat.
I'm just going to basically try to justify a3, but like... putting the bishop on a2 or something. I mean, I can also play h4. Actually, let's go h4. d5 bishop a2, and it's like one of these English kind of things that I played earlier. It's actually almost a mirror of the game I had in round number 2 against the Israeli Agavits or whatever it was. I'll show you guys afterwards, but I think it's almost a mirror. Okay, queen d7. He's gonna go b6, of course.
Underscore just subscribed.
What do I do here? I'll just drop back. Yeah, b6. I mean, the problem is I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm gonna castle. If he goes b5, fine. I'll go for something. Let's go here.
And Duda. Okay, so Duda hadn't played Chigayev, so they finished first and second, which means that I'm sort of fighting for third. Is it gonna be a podium for the boys potentially?
Very weird to castle and put a bishop on a2. In London, you can do it on the other side, but here it's kind of really wonky. I think someone should LA phrase for 2 Griff. I think it's Pachaski. I mean, this is all very, very weird. Like, really weird, actually. It doesn't even make sense. I guess I'll go queen f4 and, like, bishop f6.
Let me see. f6, bishop f6, rook f8. He's gonna sack his queen, knight f4. Then d5? Wait a sec. That's not clear at all. Also, I can go rook f8. It's not bad. But is that what is the best content? Like letting him sack the queen? Is that good content? I think it is. Not letting him sack the queen? Like, I'm trying to improve my streamer rating here.
I'm giving him the chance to let me sack my queen. Problem is, I don't think it's actually... I think it's actually just good for me, weirdly. I don't think it's even a question. That's what's weird about it. That's what he's thinking. Here, rook f8 takes... Goes for it, okay. Okay, so what am I missing? d5? I take... Okay, wait. Again, I think this is actually good for me. I just have to find the right setup. Maybe it's not. Let's go here. Then I'm gonna go bishop g5. Protect the knight. Protected that. Oh, if I take, he has rook f4. I missed that, actually. Shoot. But it's still a game. Play f3. Let's just go f3. Protect the pawns. I have knight e2. I can move my knight away. And very, very, very imbalanced here. Very, very unclear what's going on. It's 9 for 9. I have a rook, a bishop, and a pawn. Now I can take and take. Wait, is Magnus getting careless here?
Oops, that was a blunder. Blunder. Bishop e7. Yeah, he doesn't miss this stuff. Unfortunately. Ugh. Takes. Bishop c5, that's extremely unappetizing, so I think I got a sack. And now we just hope for a desperate counterattack.
e5, b4. Okay, so let's be rock solid with rook e1 and knight e2. No nonsense, because I am winning this game. I'm sure of it. But I don't want to flub it up. Queen g8. If I take now... Queen g8's also a good move. e5, e5. 5b, 4d, 6 is fine. Wait. But he's got bishop c. Kind of made this messy here. Oh, I made this really messy for no reason. Yeah, I mess this up. I'm still probably winning with correct play, but it's gonna be tricky. I can play rook c1 now. Okay, let me think for a second, you guys. I need to kind of focus.
Just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks.
I need to get... he's got that, which I missed. Rook h1, maybe? Rook c1? Messy position. I should have just been winning. Oh, I could have played rook c1 right away, too. But now I get rook c1, rook c5, and this... I go c4, so I will... Actually, will I take or will I go... Wait, rook e1, knight f3. Let's just take.
Ah, he's got too many pawns here. It's really bad. Capture. Okay, bishop a4. Trying to confuse him as much as I can. Wait a sec. 92. Oh, I don't think it loses. I think knight d6 then. Yeah, I wasn't losing. I have to go king d7 now. Otherwise, there would be forced win for him. Rook g7.
Oh wait, yeah, I was about to just hang my bishop. What the heck? What the heck am I doing? Actually, I'm completely flubbing this. Wait a second. What the heck?
Discap 1 just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket.
That's a blunder too.
Yes.
That's a huge blunder. I just threw this game away. I was just winning this game, but I threw it. Yeah, and of course he finds that move, which I missed. I was winning this game. That's a tragedy, really.
What? I take your knight, sir. No, I don't. I don't. Then he's got swindles. Okay, so I take this. And then he's got this. Annoying. Really annoying. Okay, this. Maybe still winning. Knight d3. Is that the end? No, it's not the end. Damn it. Take. What a game. What a game.
Oh, I win. Oh my gosh. Hey, what can I say? What can I say? Of course, like any normal person, I would give anything to have this game and the game against Shimonov happen in the World Blitz. But I mean, was this actually good? Was this actually good, the whole sack? Don't tell me Queen F4 was actually the best move. Damn, I'm good at chess, aren't I? Wow, Queen F4 actually was the best move.
Ramus Funneler just subscribed. Guru.
Was this correct? This is good? F3 is good? Yeah, I mean, this is so terrible. Like, right around here. Eggs? This is good. Ah, Rook E5 is winning. This was my initial instinct, and then I didn't play it. Rook E5 was winning. But, hey, it happens. Like I said, I was winning on the board. I was winning the whole game. What can I say? I totally deserve to win. That's just how it goes. Thank you so much to Ramus Funneler for the 20 months. Thank you so much to Avenot for the 5. Deskcap for the 14. Kitbot for the 10 months. Thank you so much to the Royal Game. Thank you so much Asidi, Ray Dogan, Cooley for the Prime, Edimed, and Chris Jans. Thank you so much. Yeah. And I deserve to win. I mean, I deserve to win. I played Queen F4. I sacked my queen like a man. Actually, that sounds like something Andrew Tate would say. So let's not go there. But I mean, it was actually very good the way I played it. I mean, I thought it was good the way I did it. Thank you so much to Attila Turzo for the raid. Thank you so much to Seju for the 34, Adagio for the 22, Dill the Ninja, thank you to Payne's House. Funny thing is, even with that win, it's still, I'm nowhere near the top, but it feels like I won Title Tuesday. Let's pull up the standings. Okay, so I won, so I get to 9.5. No, I'm surprised that Queen F4 was actually right, though. I'm surprised that it was right, because it didn't feel completely right. Thanks so much D's Nuts for the 2, Ezekiel Sabatino for the 30, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, no, I mean, you said Stuck in the Mud. Okay, let's pull up Stuck in the Mud. Stop the music. What is it, Stuck in the Mud?
Sagarius _ just subscribed.
We both got no time now. Ah! What happened? I couldn't move! I couldn't move! We both got no time now. Ah! What happened? I couldn't move! I couldn't move! Didn't let me move! What? No, what a throw!
That is a good clip. I'm not gonna lie. That's really good. It's really good.
Ah! What happened? I couldn't move! I couldn't move! Didn't let me move! What?
That's actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. That's really, really funny. Yeah, that's really, really good. Thanks so much for flip flop for the 8. Thanks to Jarius for the 9 and Jetson for the prime. It happens. Anyway, we get to second place. I scored 9.5. Of course, Duda gets to 10 points. What can I say? He played a good tournament. I didn't beat him in our head-to-head matchup, but 9.5 out of 11 after the loss, and I think round number 3 was it's pretty good.